guys, it's Alicia with Young 40 Mom Crafts coming to you from the selfie stick. I remembered, this is much better. You don't have the full-blown face. I got my jammies on, ready for bed. Still have my hair up and my jewelry on. Haven't even taken it off. I kept them on just for you. I have the camera turned landscape. I'm kind of liking this. Whee! You get all different angles. Ooh, I like this selfie stick. Anyway, I'm going to have to start using it more often. Oh, anyway. Today is August the 29th. Vlogust day 29. Yesterday, I think I said it was 29th. It was actually 28th. I had to change the date on my YouTube channel because I had the wrong date. I don't know what I was thinking, because I have done one every single day for the past, this makes 29 days straight. I haven't done 29 videos in total last 3 years combined. Anyway, so still have a lot of things in the works. I have the giveaway going on. I have, oh, and please share. I know you guys aren't, well, you guys are watching, but there's a lot of people that aren't watching me like they used to, because I haven't done any cross-stitch stuff, and that's what my channel was based on in the beginning, was my cross-stitch stuff. And I have veered more to the crochet. Eventually, ooh, look, see, old turkey neck. No, I'm getting old. Veering more towards doing the crochet and the cross stitch. Eventually I will be combining the two when I get back to doing normal videos, instead of these little quick phone clips, doing from my regular camera and uploading that way. I will be combining them. I have a lot going on. I still have to finish part 3 of how to create your own cross stitch pattern. If you haven't looked at those yet, which my loyal followers that have been watching me know, that they know where this, oh look, oh, squirrel. I'm sorry, I am so easily distracted anymore these days. It's not like it used to be. I'm still my same joyful self though, so that part hasn't changed. Anyway, I got a lot going on. I am going to merge the two. I probably won't make separate videos unless they're like tutorials, like the part 3 of how to make your own cross stitch pattern. I'm probably going to address some of the free programs that are out there, and then kind of touch on the one that I purchased, which is a professional program. They do have standard programs that you can get, that you could buy. I prefer the professional one because I can tweak and do more to it. The problem now is, since I have Windows 10 on my computer and I haven't been creating any new cross stitch patterns lately, Windows 10 on my computer is not compatible with the editing program I purchased, which really bites, because I'm having to use Movie Maker, Windows Movie Maker, because of that. So that was like 70 bucks down the drain. It's not compatible with a program I used to use called PC Stitch. Or is it Pattern Maker? I had both. I have the pro version of PC Stitch, which I prefer. I bought the pro version of the Pattern Maker. I had the standard version prior, and then when I opened up my Etsy shop and decided I was going to start making my own patterns, which I'd been making them anyway, I just wasn't selling them. I've been doing portraits for my family for years. Previously, the only way you could do that was in the back of the cross stitch magazines. You would send off a photo, and then they would mail you the pattern. How I do it in my Etsy shop is using the PC Stitch Pro. Is you send me an email with the digital copy of your photo, or you can mail me a photo, and then I scan it in, and what I do is I will fix it up 3 or 4 different ways, email you what a finished version of that photo would look like if you stitched it, and then you pick of the 3 or 4 that I send you which one you want me to send. I set up the pattern for purchase in the Etsy shop, because you don't purchase anything until you see what it could be, and then you buy the pattern, and I give you the digital version, or I can give you the printout version, whichever you prefer. Most people prefer the digital versions. What I was getting at was, there was a photo editing program that I used to use before I got the new computer and that became Windows 10, that I absolutely loved. It would take the photo and do like a silhouette. I don't know how to explain it. It was just awesome. It had different shapes with silhouettes, and that's the one. I just loved that program and how I could convert the images. Well, that photo editing program is not compatible with Windows 10. I paid a lot of money for that editing program. For that photo shopping program, photo editing program, a few years back. But it's not compatible with Windows 10. They have not come up with I have to buy the updated version. I can't use what I have. The program's not even recognized on Windows 10, which really bites. I have a book this thick of images. I still have the discs, the CDs. It came with like 28 CDs, discs with images that I can use and convert and all that, which I really like. But anyway, so it's like I have to reteach myself all over again using Windows 10. And I haven't taken the time or had the time to do that because of the crochet kind of blew up. I didn't expect it to. I'm not complaining by any means. I'm tickled to death. I do want to get back into my cross stitching, because cross stitching, literally, if you guys have seen my past videos, you know, cross stitch saved my life. It helped me quit smoking. 21 years ago? No, February of 99, 20 years ago. Yeah, 20 years ago I quit smoking. I was going to die, plain and simple. I had smoker's cough so bad and heartburn all the time. I was coughing up stuff you don't even want to hear about. I know that I would have either COPD or emphysema or not even be alive now if I hadn't stopped. So I was a pack and a half menthol by the time I quit. But I did. I can breathe great. No issues at all. I'm comfortable sleeping through the night. My daughter's not exposed to it. I always said if I'd gotten pregnant that I would have quit anyway. So I didn't have to go through that suffering, because those of you who have quit or tried to quit, you know what it's like. It's not easy. So, saved my life because I had bought 2 Precious Moments books. One of them had like 18 patterns, the other one had like 24. And I had to keep my hands busy because the hand to mouth with the smoking, you don't know what to do with your hands. And at the time, I was a housewife, stay-at-home housewife. My husband was in the military. My husband at the time, we're divorced. My husband was in the military. We moved around a lot, so it was just better for me to stay at home and keep the home front down. And we only have 1 car. So my house was immaculate. And I cross-stitched, and that's what I did. I mean, I've crocheted and cross-stitched since I was 10 years old. But that was something that I was really into. And there's so much more I can tell you. My husband at the time also, too, he made a couple of designs for me that he drew out these really cool abstract masks images, and I did, like, if you go look at my how to learn how to cross stitch, how to create your own cross stitch pattern 1 and 2, that's what I did. I did the hold it up with a graph to a window and literally took colored pencils and colored it in and then stitched it up that way. So when I got the cross stitch program and invested in that, I was just like, wow. So anyway, so that's my little crafting tidbit for you. I don't have anything. I did finish the spider that I showed you guys, the red and green spider I started last night. I finished it, but I've got it packaged in a box. All my toys are going to work with me tomorrow. I've got a few people that are interested in the dog toys and cat toys, so I'm taking those tomorrow to work. I'm going to sell them. We're getting a long weekend, which is going to be nice. Yeah, so I got a lot going on. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for staying with me. Appreciate it. You guys mean so much to me. Yeah, so it's just going to keep getting better. Sent off packages because I had them in the back of the car and I kept meaning to take them. I am so sorry, guys, who won the last giveaway. I'm so bad. So I had full intentions of getting those off. I've had them packaged and all that good stuff. And anyway, so they're gone. They're yeah. So you get them in the next day or two, I hope. I apologize. I will not procrastinate. I'm really bad about that, and it's terrible because I love giving you guys this stuff. I have many more giveaways planned. I wish I could do the yarn giveaways, but to be honest right now, I don't want to give anything up. I know, so bad. I'm a yarn hoarder. Nope, I'm a yarn collector. That's what Bagaday says. She says she collects. So, that's what we'll say. I collect. If my YouTube channel takes off again like it did before, I will be doing yarn giveaways as well, I'm sure. Just so that I could declutter my craft room, which is what I started doing with this stuff. Anyway. Alright, so we're going into 12 minutes. I'm going to let you guys go. I've got one more day of work this week. It is almost 11:30, so hopefully we'll get this up. And if you have any questions for me, or if you're interested in seeing anything, I know Heather from Painted World Fiber Arts. Hi, Heather. Absolutely adore her. If you guys haven't gone and checked out her channel, she's over on the West Coast. I'm on the East Side. Go check her out. She's awesome. Does these cute little amigurumis and has her own shop as well, just like me. But I don't have my amigurumis up yet. I'm doing good to keep up with my local demand. I haven't even gotten that to my shop. Right now my shop's mostly cross stitch stuff. But anyway, so yeah, she had showed an interest in possibly me doing a video on my tubs, what I have in my tubs, and the different yarns that I've collected over the past, I guess, 15 years maybe. I don't know. I use so much, and then I get so much, and then I look at the local markets, and then anyway. Okay, so I'm still rambling, and now we're going in almost 14 minutes, so I'm really gone this time. Again, leave a comment below if there's anything you can think of that you might be interested in hearing me ramble about, or if you want to know anything. Like I said, we're going to I haven't started 99 granny squares on the wall yet. That I want to do too. Anyway, so, alright, let's see if I can shift the selfie stick and turn you off at the same time. That should be interesting. Okay, here we go. Young 40 Mom, Leisha. Love you guys. Peace out.